And welcome to another edition of the Time Travel League of Baseball. Today we got the heavy hitters going at it on this September 1st in the game calendar. Game 141, each team now with 14 games left to play. It's the Futurists against the Wings. And as you see there by the standings, we got a hell of a fight between the Stars, the Explorers, the Sultans, and maybe the Aces, Deadballers, and Niners for those two wild card spots. When we next do Time Travel Baseball, we will be doing our Labor Day game, which will be September 3rd on the calendar, which might be a continuation of this series. So it's Fergie Jenkins, who is a traveler on the Wings at 19-8, 366. He is facing Clayton Kershaw, 9-3 at 352. Game will be at Oriole Park at Camden Yards in Baltimore. So each team now playing game 141, 14 games left. Looking like the two teams we're going to have today are going to be the division winners. But, as I set the lineups for each team, still some season to be played.
Pitching for Futurists, Clayton Kershaw.
For call leading off for the Wings, another traveler. What we do is we have the 28 best players of the era represented, and then after each era selected their best 28, there was a traveler draft, so 12 players from any time could play with any team. And then we had 5 fringe players in case there was a truckload of injuries. Round out the 45 team field for 45 member team field, 45 players on the team. That's what I'm trying to say. So each team has 45 players and 40 are active at all times. Nellie Fox is coming in with a hitting streak. He will be the number 2 hitter, as is Mookie Betts. Was just finishing watching the Rays and the Dodgers from last night, and Betts is the shortstop on that club. So you see the lineup. Here is the Futurists' defense. You got Mickey Cabrera playing left, unusually. And there is the rest of the crew. So for call leading off, has only had 15 at-bats. He's 5 of 15, 333, 2 homers, 4 ribbies, and an OPS at 1108. Corners are in. And that is a grounder. Right to Pujols, not side retired. It was just a first out, for heaven's sake. 69 degrees, clear and calm on this afternoon, Saturday afternoon. Nellie Fox, 280. He has the 10-game hitting streak. 4 homers, 39 RBIs, 7 stolen bases, and an OPS at 678. Kershaw, the lefty, might give him a little trouble. Oh, a soft grounder to first base for the second out. And here comes Hammer and Hank Aaron, 318, 23 homers, 95 RBIs, 14 stolen bases, and OPS at 891. That's a K for Kershaw. That is his first. So Fergie Jenkins, 366, 19-8, a whip of 1093. We forgot to give you Kershaw's numbers. We'll get that in the second inning, but let's show you the lineup for the Futurists. Best record in the league with 84 wins, and the Wings, representing the 50s, have the second best record with 80 wins. So there is your lineup, and let's just show you the defense of the Wings. So this could be the Time Travel Series preview. As you see the lineup there, Nellie Fox, very solid at second base. Del Crandall playing catcher today in lieu of Yogi Berra. So Betts leading it off. 12-game hitting streak, 264, 8 homers, 48 ribbies, and an OPS at 749. Hit solidly to center. Mantle is there for the out. That brings up David Wright. Wright had been struggling most of the season, has rebounded a little bit, 226, 11 homers, 55 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, and an OPS at a meager 646. Jenkins can go 135 pitches. Kershaw can go 120. Again hit the center, and again Mickey Mantle with the putout. Albert Pujols, 289, 28 homers, 90 RBIs, 9 stolen bases, and an OPS at 891. Hit well to left, but right to Stan Musial. So very quiet opening innings for each team. Kershaw, by the way, counting the first inning, has pitched 139 innings. 350 is his ERA now, 9-3. His WHIP 1165. Had 1K in the first inning, and Mantle leading it off in the top of the second. Grounder to Kershaw, over to Pujols for the first out. Bringing up Stan the Man Musial, 306, 25 homers, 112 RBIs. He's been battling for the leadership in the RBI category, and his OPS 894. Smoke to left center. Cabrera will make the putout. Cabrera normally plays third base, but he is in the lineup in left field. Eddie Matthews, 277, 21 homers, 73 RBIs, and his OPS is 861, 4 stolen bases. Well to center, but Edmonds will get to that, and the side is retired. So we have not seen a hit yet. As we go now to the bottom of the second with no score, no hits, no errors. Nobody has been left on base yet. A-Rod, 308, leads it off in the bottom of the second. 32 homers, 109 RBIs, and a stolen base thefts of 16, and his OPS at 939. Base hit to left field. And Rodriguez, as has been his wont, most of the regular season finds ways to turn singles into doubles. That is double number 33 for him. And we bring up Jim Edmonds, 354 at bats, 297, 19 homer, 63 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, and an OPS at 917. That's a K for Jenkins, his first of the game. Bringing up Miggy Cabrera. He's only had 140 at-bats, the former Triple Crown winner. 286, 6 homers, 26 RBIs, OPS at 848. I'm looking at his projected column, and that is smoke to right, but Aaron with the putout. 2 outs now. A-Rod still at second for Prince Fielder. Number 8 hitter. Well, he's hitting 7 today, 257. 20 homers, 74 RBIs, no stolen bases, OPS at 745. He most notably of the Milwaukee Brewers hit well to right. Aaron at the wall makes the play. Side retired. We go to the third, no score. Gil Hodges is up. He's had limited at-bats, 305 of them. 246, 12 homers, 48 RBIs, his OPS 724. The winning manager of the 1969 New York Mets. The amazing Mets, and that is hit the center, and Edmonds with the play for the first out. Victor Martinez, the DH, 291, 9 homers, 40 RBIs, and an OPS at 736. He also catches when they let him. Line drive right to A-Rod for the second out, bringing up Del Crandall, who has had 160 at-bats. He's kind of the backup catcher, 200 batting average, 6 homers, 21 RBIs, OPS at 576. He's in there because he hits lefties a little better. Ground ball to right over the first, and the side's retired. 2.5 gone by, very quiet innings, no score. Buster Posey now up for the Futurists in the bottom of the third, the number 8 hitter. Just 79 at-bats this season, hitting 266, no homers, 5 RBIs, and OPS at 664. Grounder third. No, that's a base hit. I thought Matthews was going to get to it. It went all the way to the wall, and Buster Posey, despite his slow speed, a 4-base runner, makes it to second with a double. And that is his 7th double of the season. Alfonso Soriano, 261, 18 homers, 66 RBIs, 19 stolen bases, and OPS at 730. Let's see if the Fishers can draw first blood after the Posey double. And this is popped up for Call's got a beat on it, and will make the putout for the first out. Back to the top of the order, and Betts 0 for 1, 263. Still trying to get his 13th consecutive game with a hit. That was a soft line drive to Matthews. Now 2 out for David Wright, the New York Met. 0 for 1 today. I just can't talk. And his batting average 255, 11 homers, 55 RBIs, 645. We'll have some America 250 Super Season after that. And there was the base hit. Edmonds with a bullet to the catcher to get the out at home plate. Nicely done by Edmonds. Or nicely done. I have that incorrectly. It was a bullet by Mantle, who threw it to Crandall to get the side retired. I got it fixed eventually. So we go to the top of the fourth. Still no score. And for call up, as Clayton Kershaw so far has been perfect through 3, but don't tell him that. Bunt, and that's an out. Nelly Fox 0 for 1, 279. Rodriguez, Pujols, out, number 2. And Hank Aaron, 0 for 1 on the K. And if you're wondering if there has been a no-hitter in this league, yes, there has been. Bob Feller threw one early in the season. Hank Aaron now hitting 317. Grounder third, out there, so the side retired. Kershaw has retired 12 in a row, and we go to the bottom of the fourth with the score still nothing. Pujols 0 for 1, 289. Grounder to Furcal over to Hodges, and a misplay there. It's going to be an error. We'll see who the error was on. Didn't say who the error was on. Oh, they're going to give it to Matthews, it would appear. So a runner at first for the Futurists, bringing up A-Rod again. 1 for 1 and a double, 309. And that was a line drive to Matthews. Drew the first, got the double play. So Jim Edmonds is up 0 for 1, 296. Up the middle, a base hit number 4 for the Futurists. That brings up Mickey Cabrera, 284, 0 for 1 on today. Sky to center, Mantle will get to that, and the side is retired. Forgive me, I just sneezed. Hopefully you didn't hear it. I hit the mute button. So we have played 4 innings, and there is no score. So Kershaw has retired 12 in a row. Mickey Mantle is up. I don't think I gave you his particulars the first time he had batted. He's 0 for 1, 268, 29 homers, 81 RBIs, 12 stolen bases, OPS at 886 currently, counting his first at bat. That's a K, number 2 for Kershaw, who is at 45 pitches and has retired 13 in a row. Stan Musial could put an end to that. 0 for 1, hitting 305. Popped up, and Edmonds with the play. Had to come in a little bit to make that. And now with 2 outs in the top of the 5th, Matthews is up 0 for 1, 277. That's another K for Kershaw. That is 3, and he has retired 15 in a row. We go to the bottom of the 5th. No score. Prince Fielder, 0 for 1, hitting 257. Jenkins is now up to 49 pitches. He's had a very workmanlike game so far. 4 hits, only giving up 1 K. This is skied to right. Aaron making the play. Hank Aaron in right field. Bringing up Buster Posey, who is 1 for 1, 275. Grounder third, and an infield hit for Buster Posey. With a runner at first, it's Alfonso Soriano, 0 for 1, 260. That's a K for Fett Jenkins, number 2, that he has surrendered. And we go back to the top of the order, third time through. For Mookie Betts, still looking for a base hit to extend his hitting streak to 13. He is 0 for 2 today, and at 262. Skied to left, Musial looking up and watching it go. A home run for Mookie Betts to make it 2-0, and more importantly, it keeps his hitting streak alive, going to 13 games. David Wright, 1 for 2, now hitting 227. This is hit well to left, and Musial with the putout. But not before the Futurists pick up 2, and going to the 6th, it is 2-0. Kershaw, 56 pitches, 15 up, 15 down. Now he's got Gil Hodges, who is 0 for 1, 245. Hit well to left, Cabrera coming in, making the putout for out number 1. Martinez 0 for 1, 290. That's a base hit. That breaks up the perfect game after Kershaw retired 16 in a row. So he is at first base. And Crandall is now your new hitter, 0 for 1, hitting 199. That's a K for Kershaw, his 4th. Rafael Furcal is now 0 for 2 as we go back to the top of the order a third time for the Wings, hitting now 294. Up the middle, and that was Soriano making the play over the first base side, retired. So the Wings pick up their first hit after Kershaw had retired 16 in a row. We go to the bottom of the 6th, and the score is 2-0. Albert Pujols 0 for 2, 288. Up the middle, a base hit. So he is now 1 for 3. A-Rod 1 for 2 and a double to go to 309. This is skied to center. Mantle with the play for out number 1. And Jib Edmonds is 1 for 2 with a strikeout, currently hitting 298. That's K number 3. So Edmonds will set down. Miggy Cabrera, Miguel, the last chance for the Futurists in the 6th. 0 for 2, 282. Up the middle, it was Nellie Fox who got to that, through to first for the side, retiring out. And we go to the 7th, it's 2-0. And Nellie Fox now up. He is also trying to keep a hitting streak going. He is 0 for 2. Over to second, and a great play by Soriano, throws to first, and the runner is out. Aaron, 0 for 2, hitting 317. K number 5 for Clayton Kershaw. You see the organ grinder cracking his knuckles. He's getting ready for that next out. As Mickey Mantle is up 0 for 2, 267. He struck out earlier. And that's a walk. The first for Kershaw. And now the tying run at the plate for Stan Musial, 0 for 2, 305. Hit well to center field. Edmonds with the play. Cue up the band. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. I don't know why the music ain't playing, and I don't care if I ever get back where it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Okay. I forgot that in the Time Travel League, for some reason, I click on the 7th inning stretch music and it doesn't go. Okay. Prince Fielder, 0 for 2, 256. That's a K, number 4 for Fergie Jenkins, who has pitched well, despite the homer he gave up. 2 runs, 2 earned, 7 hits, 1 homer, 4 Ks. So he has given us a good effort. Still looking for that 20th win at 19-8. Posey has had a good day, 2 for 2 and 1 double, not 2 doubles. He got an infield hit earlier. That is hit well to left, and his good day is going to continue. With a home run, Posey has been the difference in this game, one of the differences. And it is now 3-0. Soriano now up 0 for 2, 260. That's hit well to right center, off the wall, and Soriano's got his 22nd double. Mookie Betts had the home run in the 5th to break the game open. He's now 1 for 3, a homer, 2 ribbies. That's a base hit. Soriano comes in the score on it, and it is 4-0. Imagine the bullpen will be up and going now for the Wings, as Wright is 1 for 3. With 1 out, I'm going to send Betts, but it was popped up and out of play. I'm still going to send Betts. He's safe. That is stolen base number 16 for Mookie Betts to try to avoid getting the double play and trying to get some more runs. See what Wright could do with a 1-2 count. That's K number 5 for Fergie Jenkins. Bringing up Albert Pujols, 1 for 3, 290. Popped it up, and it's Matthews making the play. So the side retired. We go to the 8th, 4-0. Kershaw is pitching a gem. Only 1 hit surrendered, 1 walk surrendered, 5 Ks. He's at 90 pitches. He probably could go the distance. And Eddie Matthews is 0 for 2. He struck out earlier, 276. That's a K number 6 for the lefty out of Texas, Clayton Kershaw. Number 6 today. I did not show you earlier, and I probably should, how his game logs have been going. We'll look at it right now and get back to the game. My fault for not bringing it up. He had a game against the Spitfires June 18th where he struck out 13 in a 2-1 win. He was injured April 21st, and he did not pitch for over a month, but his last few efforts was 11-3 loss to the Niners, a 6-4 loss to the Pioneers. But he has found himself today. And Hodges is 0 for 2, 244 as we get back to the action. Line drive right to A-Rod for the second out. And Victor Martinez is up 1 for 2, 292. Up the middle, a base hit. Only the second in this game. So Kershaw now at 108 for Del Crandall. 0 for 2 and a K. That is popped to left, and Cabrera will get to that. Side retired. After 7.5, it is 4-0. We'll show you Jenkins' profile because I forgot to give that to you earlier, and we'll show you what he has been doing in recent events. He's had a lot of games where he has struck out more than 10. 10 against the Futurists May 4th, 11 against the Niners, and another 11 against the Deadballers, 12 Ks against the Spitfires, 10 against the Futurists, and 11 against the Sultans. His most recent outing was August 27th against the Spitfires, a 3-1 win, and he went the distance. Might go the distance today if he could keep the Futurists off the board. And that's K number 6 for A-Rod, bringing up Jim Edmonds, who is 1 for 3. Grounder to Hodges over to Jenkins, who is covering for the second out, bringing up Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 3, 280, and the side retired. So could Kershaw finish this? We go to the 9th. It's 4-0. He's at 111. And we got Mariano Rivera on standby as Furcall is 0 for 3, hitting 278. Grounder to Pujols. Oh, an error, and Furcall is aboard. And Rivera very fastidiously warming up. Nellie Fox, his last chance to keep the hitting streak alive. He is 0 for 3, 278. That's a base hit. So he gets that hitting streak to extend to 11. That's going to be it for Kershaw. And enter the Sandman known as Mariano Rivera.
Pitching for Futurists, Mariano Rivera.
Rivera 394, 4-5, 17 saves, 59 1/3 innings pitched. His whip is up at 1247 because he's facing way better hitters than he did in his day. And Hank Aaron, now at the plate, 0 for 3, 2 Ks, hitting 316. Smoked at the left. Cabrera backing up but making the put out for out number 1. Mickey Mantle, 0 for 2, a walk, a K, hitting 267. That's a walk. Standard visual now, 0 for 3, 304. Popped up. A-Rod makes the play for the second out. Bringing up Eddie Matthews, the last chance now for the Wings. Try to avoid their 61st loss. 0 for 3, 2 Ks. And that's your game. Rivera with the save. And the Futurists win to go to 86-55, 4-0.
The final score from Camden Yards, Futurists 4, Wings 0, Futurists has won 5 straight. Clayton Kershaw picks up the win. He is now 10-3. Fergie Jenkins gets the loss. He is now 19-9 on the season. Mariano Rivera gets the save. Number 18. Buster Posey hit home run number 1 on the season. Mookie Betts hit number 9. Time of the game, 2 hours, 48 minutes.
So there you go, folks. It was a 4-0 Futurists win, and they extend their lead. They almost have, let me see here. Yeah, if the Stars lose, they will have clinched the B group. So let's see if that happened as we play out the remainder of the game. So we're looking for a Stars loss, and the Futurists will have clinched their division the first day of September. Let's play these games out. The Niners and the Sultans will be first. The Niners with a 3-2 win. Pioneers over the Ironmen 13-5. The Spirits 4-3 over the Aces. And the Stars win 5-0 over the Deadballers, and the Explorers are 5-4 winners over the Spitfires. So Explorers 5-4. Not seeing anything terribly notable. Rodriguez had a 2 home run game. Tejada had a 2 home run game. Schmidt hit his 22nd. Clemente went 2 for 4 at a triple for the Spitfires. No, for the Explorers. And Evans 2 for 3, 2 ribbies and 2 doubles in that 5-0 win. Blyleven over Noodles Hahn. So let's see what that does to the standings. Yeah, the Stars need to win every game, and the Futurists need to lose every game for the Stars to win the division, which is not going to happen. All the other teams in the B group have been eliminated, but many of them still alive for the wild card spot. The Stars and the Explorers, we would go on the head-to-head record to see who was better between the two teams if they were tied, since they would both make the playoffs. Now the Sultans are 2 back, and the Aces, the Niners, and the Deadballers are 4 back. The Pioneers are 5 back. Ironmen are 7 back. The Spitfires 9 back, and the Spirits have been eliminated from everything. So let's show you the stats. Bill Dickey, 352, still leading in terms of the batting averages for the Ironmen. Walter Johnson now at 207, his ERA. Mark McGuire is up to 47 home runs. Amos Ruzzi picked up his 21st win earlier in the week. McGuire with 120 runs batted in. Rivera, as you just saw, got his 18th save. Ty Cobb, still 2 ahead of Hugh Duffy for the stolen base leadership at 51. Roger Clemens and Bob Feller have been battling it out all year for the strikeout lead, and they are now currently tied at 196 Ks. Williams is your walks leader at 93, and Amos Ruzzi is on a 9-game winning streak. So we will be back with you. Our next edition could be Saturday, could be Wednesday of next week. We will do the Labor Day game, and we will be back with you then. This has been Big Paulie. Godspeed, God bless. We will do it all again soon, and bye-bye for now, everybody.